My name's Dunnits, I do builds and stuff. Today's video is going to be about mega hatchling damage from a very special sniper. Just a quick clip, I want to show you this hatchling damage from the hatchling perk. The Threadling does 326 damage. Now watch what happens in this next clip. I'm going to make it go absolutely nuclear. Look at the state of that. 789. And that Guardians is 142% damage increase on your hatchling perk. Absolutely nuts. We are going to be taking a look at this sniper rifle from the Desert Perpetual raid with redirection. Now the redirection and the pairing with hatchling actually combine to make your hatchlings do extra damage. So your redirection procs hatchling, and you're going to get frame of reference on there as well for even more damage. So redirection and frame of reference actually buff your hatchling damage, and we'll be also taking a look at some even more damage with pack tactics this season as well. So even more damage. So stay with me. I shall break this video down. So the weapon is the Lance Ephemeral. This is from the Desert Perpetual raid. It's a rapid fire frame. It's strand. It's got all different types of rails on there. I will leave a link for that. But the combination of hatchling and redirection is going to be the main focus. Hatchling, precision final blows are rapidly defeating targets with this weapon. Spawns a Threadling at the target's location. Now redirection, it's been buffed. It's a very popular perk right now. Damaging rank and file combatants, increases damage against more powerful ones. Powerful shots consume more stacks, fewer stacks, sorry. So it's 100% damage increase. And then on top of that, we've also got frame of reference. Final blows with this weapon temporarily grant increased damage, reload speed and range. This effect is also stirred whenever you put the weapon away. It's a 7% damage increase, which actually buffs redirection as well. So you actually get 107, but we'll go into that a little later on in the video. First things first, we're going to test the redirection. We're just going to do that. I know you know how it works, but it's quite important throughout this full video just to get some numbers. So what we're going to see, with nothing else going on, a standard shot, no redirection or frame of reference, 214. Next clip, what you're going to see is I'm going to have my redirection stacked up. This will give you 100% damage increase. And again, bear in mind, I've got no frame of reference going here, so it is going to be exactly 100%. 428, 214 to 428, that's exactly 100%, right on the money. Now, I'm going to, again, stack my redirection up by killing a few rank and file enemies. And you'll also see I've got that frame of reference going as well, ×5. You can stir your weapon and keep that up as well. So if you put your weapon away, it's going to stay active. So now you're going to see it even further, 458. So that's the redirection and the frame of reference all working together. And then it will drop again to 428 once my frame of reference is gone. I want to show you another way how to get some damage increase as well. So in this clip, just normal standard shot, 214. There is some exotics that actually buff out weapon damage quite easily. Something like Foe Tracer, so you're going to get an extra 25% whenever you hit them with an ability that matches the weapon, i.e. Strand Melee, something like that. You've also got Mantle of Battle Harmony once you've got your super. These both give 25% damage increase. So in this clip, you're just going to see me using that, the redirection, 428. And then I'm going to throw my Strand Melee, mark him up with Foe Tracer, 535. So you're going to get 25% damage increase. And that will all improve your redirection and your frame of reference. I just wanted to chuck that in there. Now we're going to get onto the hatchling damage. You're going to spawn Threadlings. Now these actually work with weapon perks, as we know. But redirection is 100% damage increase on weapons. And it actually gives you the 100% damage increase on your Threadling from hatchling as well. Quick disclaimer, the frame of reference does not buff the hatchling damage at all, but the redirection does, so I'm going to prove that to you now, hopefully. So you're going to see my Threadling from the hatchling is hitting the arc shielded guy for 326. We'll just do that one more time for clarity. I tested this over and over again just to get the solid number and to make sure I was doing a good job. 326, and then what you're going to see in the next clip is very obviously I'm going to stack up my redirection and the frame of reference, although the frame of reference is irrelevant for the Threadling damage, but I'm stacking up my redirection, 100% damage increase, and now you're going to see when I pull that out, the next Threadling that spawns is going to hit for 646, which is 100% damage increase. So that is showing you that your Threadlings from the hatchling perk is getting 100% damage increase. Now, there's a bit more because I didn't have a Thread of Evolution on. This will make your Threadlings travel further and deal additional damage. You're going to get an extra 33% damage increase with that fragment equipped. So exactly what you've just seen, except I've got that on, and you're going to see that shoot up again, up to 789. So that is your redirection 100% and the Thread of Evolution all working together. Absolutely massive. Them Threadlings are kind of crazy. Absolutely huge damage. Now, there is some other things you can add into the mix as well as like your foe tracers, your mantle of battle harmonies, things like that. You've also got the seasonal artifact perk, which is pack tactics, things like that. So you've got Threadling proliferation, dealing strand weapon damage is a chance to spawn a Threadling. And then you've also got pack tactics, which is going to increase your Threadling damage as well. And it also stuns unstoppable champions. So just for example, if you've got like Mantle of Battle Harmony on or Foe Tracer or something like that, you're going to have your pack tactics going, increase damage left, right and centre. Your Threadlings and your hatchlings are going to do some crazy damage. I've done a Verity Osmiomancy build on my Warlock just recently. I'll link that. Really strong sort of build. But Foe Tracer is also exceptional. Look at the state of that. It's just marked up about 35 enemies. Really good. Really strong little exotic. But that pretty much wraps up the video. I just wanted to sort of show you that redirection hatchling and the frame of reference is just a pure damage increase for weapon damage and Threadlings. And I absolutely love like things like this, little cool synergies between weapon perks. I've done a few in the past. I've got a couple more to show you over the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned if you love little secret synergies. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.